Welcome to the Sauce Mob. Hit that button that say subscribe and join the ride. You feel me? Chat, we finally got patch notes, but it's for the next season, not the one we playing. The update hasn't hit the game yet, but this is what's about to hit the game. Mike Wang posted on Reddit the gameplay patch notes before the season 2 drop. They fixed the problem with standing layups that would cause them to fade away from the rim instead of towards it. I think I did this a couple times. I think I've done that. Wait a minute. I think I've actually done that dumb stuff. Address the issue where the user could momentarily lose control while defensive shading. I don't know.
I need some answers, 2K, because I'm in the game, but my character is acting like an AI. Like, what the fuck?
The Dream Shake badge will now lessen the penalty when chaining multiple fakes together. Okay. The Run game plan series will now work. Nobody cares. Certain post animations were not playing as intended. Okay. Shot fakes that could force the player to go out of bounds unintentionally were no longer. Computer players no longer use layup timing as they were unrealistically proficient with it. Oh yeah, in my career, they would never miss layups. Bro, I was going up against the Trailblazers. Nurkic was knocking down everything over Steven Adams, over JJ. I'm like, these are defensive centers, and Nurkic not even an offensive player. Why is he cooking us for 30? Whoa. That's what that needs to be nerfed. Yes. Free throw difficulty slider will now function correctly. So now free throws easier? Because free throws are, bro, free throw, this is the hardest thing I've ever done. Bro, shooting a free throw is the hardest jump shot in the game. What are y'all talking about? Fix some problems with controllable rim hangs that were causing players to vault into the air. No, that was actually a good feature.
Look at this nut ass shit, man. This nigga Brian won't get out the phone, man.
I'm about to go slam that bitch with Diesel.
Tip, man. Trying to play some 2v2, man. Y'all here tripping, cuz. Look, go to it. Oh, they gonna go to it that time. Oh!
Them gameplays where players would fly into the air was actually funny. It needed to stay. Air ball will no longer occur when shot timing is slightly early or slightly late. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I understand that. If it's very early, I liked it in 2K20 when it was early, you knew it was an air ball. When it was late, you knew it was an air ball. But slightly, those hit rim. Shot timing will now work correctly for hooks. Nobody care about y'all post players. The frequency of contact dunks on lower difficulty levels have been increased. Made shots will now have more ball rim physics interaction variation rather than always being a swish. Okay, so when you green a shot, it ain't gonna be all net. It's gonna actually hit rim a lot more frequently. All right, chat. That's gameplay. There's more, but those are the most important ones. Let me know what y'all thinking of those down in the comments. What gameplay issue you got that you want fixed? Now it's time for the city. Many improvement in performance and stability of overall experience in the city. Court status overlay is now available when standing on a got next spot. Reduce the delay in exiting the court after you win a game. Remaining player in head-to-head games will now be awarded a win if all players left. Games played in the theater will now properly count towards user skill level progression. Various fixes and improvements made in private matchmaking. Several changes related to invites have been made to increase stability. Various updates have been made to the game on district courts in the city to improve the experience. Fixed an issue that was some weekly quests expire early. Address various issues with the stat overlay in the Pro-Am. Fixed the rare issue that would cause players to be invisible in the anti-up. Those are basic bare bones updates. I ain't hear nothing spectacular. In the city, what I don't like is you can't change your settings during game. I want to be able to turn my shot meter off in the middle of a game. You can never do that in any 2K. I just hope one of them you could do that. As well as you can't edit your animations while you're on the shoot around part of the game. You got to get off, got next to chat. I want that to be on the court. If we're on a win streak, I want to be able to change something without having to step off the court. Multiple fixes and adjustments have been made to improve the overall quest experience and ensure proper progression. Core mob player progression speed has been increased. Is that core badges? Is that core badges? The core badges, I have one, and it's rebounding, and it took me long to get that because my center can't catch a rebound. My teammate has Bron rebound chaser with an 80 rebound. He's 6'9", I'm 6'10", 85 rebound, silver rebound chaser, and I can't out-rebound him. This happens every time we play together.
Bro, you're a better rebounder than me natural. It don't even make sense.
Listen, man, I don't have any of my core badges that I really want. So hopefully this core speed being increased make it easier to get cored. Fixed an issue that was preventing certain tier 3s from being cored. Fixed a rare issue that could cause certain equip animations to reset. Yes, that's a good one. When your player have animations equipped and you close app, they will reset. They fixing that in season 2. Are they fixing the settings? The settings that keep your shot meter off. Are they fixing that? Several changes have been made to improve photo quests. Nobody care about taking pictures. Badge progression will now work correctly when playing games in district courts. Resolved an issue that was preventing certain users from continuing after playing one of the games in a DreamWorks park. Fixed an issue where certain Coach Graves quests, he wouldn't be present in the locker room. Made additional updates to the palace. Fixed a rare issue that could cause saves to be blocked on load due to not being able to enter the arena. Alright, chat. That is information that we got upcoming season 2. We gonna see when season 2 drop. I don't even know when the season 2 coming out. I have not reached 40. I don't care. I'm not doing it. Not me. I'm not reaching it. I don't want to. I'm being honest. I don't care enough. Listen, chat, I played 100 park games. I played about 60 rec games. My record like 30 something and 20 something in a rec. I quit games a lot. I don't sit and play all through the rec game. If we're up by 20 and I'm with randoms, I quit. If we're down by 20, I'm with randoms, I quit. Listen, man, it's either the game's just too boring, I leave them. I don't really care about leveling up. I'm just trying to have a good time on 2K for the little times I do play it. And reaching 40 isn't something I'm excited for. I don't care about it. Let me know what y'all getting into this season. How has your season 1 went? How has release month of 2K been for y'all? Season of NBA just started last night, and I can honestly say I'm disappointed. The Sixers are ass. The Lakers are also. They are trash, bro. Joel Embiid ain't out there bodying. I want him to knock somebody's head off and get a bucket. He playing around. Tyrese Maxey, the greatest player since Michael Jordan, but nobody else helping. Tobias Harris ain't hit a shot all second half. Meanwhile, the Warriors, every single player they draft into their team is instant production. What are you talking about, man? How can they keep recruiting players that help the team when the rest of the NBA is full of trash? Answer that question to me. How can these nobodies be efficient at basketball when the superstars ain't even showing up when they post? I'm about to get mad. We're not talking about this.